Hello everyone, welcome to the M-NEX project, the Moveable NEXUS, Design-led Urban Food, Water, Energy Management Innovation, presented by Yen, Japan. The Moveable NEXUS is a platform of design, evaluation, and participation to co-design, co-produce, and co-deliver FEW solutions at 6 living labs, including Amsterdam, Belfast, Detroit, Doha, Sydney, and Tokyo. The project is managed by 5 work packages: project management, design, evaluation, participation, and living labs. It is incrementally developed through a series of participatory workshops to be held every 6 months in the membership city. The design-led Nexus approach is based on the Nexus principles. We have developed the principles of Moveable Nexus by mobilizing field resources, integrating technology and knowledge, and delivering alternatives to the needed people. The FEW solutions may depend on context, while these 3 are the typical ones of our common interests. This diagram reflects the current design method used by the M-NEX team. The process consists of 3 distinct phases. First, exploration. Second, iteration. Third, communication. The FEW print is integrated at this stage to assess the effects. The design continues until satisfied. Iteration takes place qualitatively, quantitatively, and spatially. Once the iterative process has concluded, the final stage is communication. The evaluation tool, FeelPrint, is developed to measure the cost of food, energy, water, mobility, and waste in ecological footprint. The equivalent hectare of land required to sequestrate CO2 emissions by FEW consumption. The FEW print can be used to visualize the required land of urban food life in area and resource leases. It is used in Detroit, Tokyo, Amsterdam, etc. The field design solutions can be evaluated by FeelPrint to show the specific technology effects and the synergy nexus effects in resource use efficiency. The actor network diagram is a technique utilized to define relationship between different entities, network relations, and interrelationship within field in a given urban context. The diagram identifies national, regional, and local programs, initiatives, policies, funding, and stakeholders. Each team has its own mission in living labs, while contributing to the M-NEX project as a whole. The Amsterdam Living Lab is developing the FeelPrint calculator. This diagram represents the second part of the food component, the effect of the urban farming by FeelPrint. The reduced food miles are substituted with an original demand on resources from the city locally. Belfast Living Lab works on adaptation of the past industrial city. The built-up environment of the city is categorized into typical forms at different scales, and the required FeelPrint at each scale is evaluated with local food, energy, water flows at multiple scales. M-NEX Detroit team is working with stakeholders. The activity is presented by a series of videos with thought leaders and activists in the Detroit urban agriculture community about the outlying cultural history of farming in Detroit, challenges and opportunities for Detroit food access partners within existing economic environment and regulatory frameworks. Sydney Living Lab is developing the participatory design method with stakeholders and has successfully applied to the development of the new area nearby the new airport in Western Sydney. Tokyo Living Lab works on the transitional area in Tokyo metropolitan area by assessing the FeelPrint with 14 major vegetables and the possibility of urban agriculture in suburban towns by mobilizing flat rooftops and underused farmland. The activity of the M-NEX Living Labs, taking Tokyo as an example, is a collaboration with various stakeholders at different scales. This collaboration helps scaling down the government policies and scaling up the community-based living lab activity. The content of M-NEX is open by the website and the wiki site. Published papers and reports are recompiled to wiki pages and available to the public. The platform, offline and online, is developed step by step through the international workshops every 6 months and many efforts at the local in forms of workshops, symposium, training, and learning events. Here are some relevant articles published in 2019 granted by CJ Project. In addition, M-NEX is editing a book tentatively titled Transformation Towards Design-Led Food Energy Water Systems for Future Urbanization. Thanks for your attention.